Hey Garth Gang, so here we are again. Just a rundown of what I've been up to regards to PoE. Um, I've not done anything with the. Excuse me, I had a bit of wind there. Bladestorm Rage Vortex. This character is now more likely to be sold off in the next few days, so I'll strip it down and that'll be that. Let's just remove the cosmetics. They can be used on another character. I'm not planning on any other characters this league. I've got more than enough. Plus we've got all the events coming up and Badger Private League, which I've joined, coming up as well. Team Malice for the win. Right, so that's that character. That character's done nothing. So like I said, I'll strip all this down and I'll get it sold. Maybe make. There's not enough on there to sell it on TFT Discord channel as a build. Gems aren't high enough, the gear isn't good enough, etc. With the excuse me, Death's Oath Occultist, let's just do this. Okay, that's better. This character again is on hiatus. Really, I haven't done anything with it. Just a minor few. I've gained a level, I think, since I last recorded about this build, and I don't even know. I think I put a point in a mastery. I can't even remember where I put the point. So this is now gone way off the PoB I've provided in previous videos. All I'm doing is running low level heists and basically clearing down anything that needs to be cleared down. Getting just ready for end of league because we've got all the events coming up, plus Badger Private League, plus the Gauntlet, plus the Anomalous League. That's 3 private leagues, plus all the events GGG are very kindly putting us on. It is going to be a busy December. So this character is on hiatus. Really, the gear's kind of done unless I spend many exalts. The bow is serviceable, although it's not great. That's the only thing I'd really probably upgrade. So yeah, that's that one. The next one is our Ack Stacking Jug. We've made a lot of progress on this character. We've gained several levels. I think it was level 70 odd, something or other. It's now level 76. We have been playing a lot with this build. A lot. The second weapon setups is just gems I am leveling up for my standard characters, so we not need to go into that really. Replica Last Resort's the same. Obscurantis, I managed to get one with Petrified Blood, Mana Reservation. Any aura we're running via Mana, which would be Herald of Ice, Petrified Blood, or Purity of Elements, which is the most expensive one. Mana Reservation efficiency would be great, and then that slot is taken up by an Enlighten. This setup hasn't changed, so this is our low life setup: Arrogance, Vitality, War Banner, and Precision. And you just keep leveling Precision and Vitality to max. Flip them to 20%, and then prime Regarding Lens to try and get the anomalous versions, or if you've got the currency, buy the relevant anomalous versions. We've upgraded our Searching Eye Jewels in our Darkness Enthroned. More accuracy, more life, and I found getting resistances on this character to be quite painful. So their resistance is done. Same with this one. Life, accuracy. The mana was just a buff. I needed the life, accuracy, and the resists. The mana was just an extra. I think I had this one laying around in my stash tabs, so that's that. The boots are the boots we've always had really. Dash, life tap. We have dropped the Second Wind and Vengeance setup. We've currently got Flesh and Stone in here, and this would be a blue socket with another Enlighten. I am waiting. I have several level 3 Enlightens in standard, so this character is going to go over to standard. This is going to be a permanent build for me. So when I go over there, I'll just put on the Enlightens rather than forking out the extortionate amount of money for 2 Enlightens. Brass Dome hasn't changed really, and the gems in here haven't changed. I managed to find a level 20 additional accuracy gem from my heisting. So I flipped it to 20 quality, so that's that. Nightblade, elemental damage, lightning pen, and multi-strike, so that's that. All the other gear has just been upgrades. I've upgraded my rings, again mainly for resists and strength. This should have an intelligence, trying to get that sorted out. The tree on this character has been... I have spent approximately 150 orbs of regret. Luckily I love heist, so I'm generating my own orbs of regret from my Death's Oath character running the higher levels. So the tree has undergone a lot of changes. I'll put a PoB in the description for the current build. This strength node is just there until I can sort out my other strength issues. I might even be able to remove it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, there we go. Brilliant. How's that? Right. So yeah, this is the biggest thing of I've undergone here. We're going up into a lot of damage. There we go. So yeah, this is I have changed this like I said, this thing so many times. I'm gonna provide the PoB for this character in the description below for you to all have a look at. That's just the test build. I haven't done anything with that character. That's just sat there. I really need to sell the gear on that because the build works as a raider. In Team Malice, which doesn't have raider, so I've flipped the PoB into a Scion version. Probably just need to strip it and start again. And then we've started an assassin. We've started leveling our assassin. Our final build for the league. This character is going to be cast on crit. So we've got our Malices sat there. We've got our Star Conjurer's head with mana reservation, that cost me 20C. We've got some ring there with some resistances waiting for level up, and I've corrupted this, and we'll have that in there until we can get the cluster jewel set up. We got the item rarity, which I found on day 3, and I've been leveling up very slowly. So it's now 2020, so that'll be as part of the setup. And then we've got our amulets sat there. The reason for the reduced attribute requirements is because this build requires a hell of a lot of strength and intelligence, and it is easier to get that one single roll than pay multiple exalts trying to get rings and amulets with all the stats that we require, and it makes it a little bit easier on the tree. We're currently in leveling gear at the moment, so we've got Hymn Sorrow, Edge of Madness, Victorious Flight, a random 6-link I had in my stash, a random helm that I picked up and slapped with Essence of Cold, lucky to get the lightning resist, a random amulet, and some random rings that I happen to have laying around. And in here we've got just 2 ones I picked up from the vendor, with our blue gems leveling up to go in our Cosprees. So that's the assassin. That's going to be a cast on crit Ice Nova. We've got the Cyclone set up in the 6-link. Cyclone, cast on crit, Hypothermia, Ice Nova, Inspiration, and this should be another blue gem power charge on crit, but I'm leveling it with elemental damage with attacks at the moment because I don't want to be changing the sockets. 5 out of 6 for leveling is perfectly fine. I could throw in my tabby, which is here. I could throw in my tabby to get the links, but then I'd lose the defensive and the resistances, and I'd rather have the life, the resistances and defenses, rather than having an extra gem that doesn't actually do anything at this level because my crit isn't capped. We've got quite a lot of other uniques in here just hanging around waiting. I'll switch to this later because it is just awesome. I love Hixmana's Bloodlust. It's got no crit on it, but it's got the life leech, and I know it's got life tap on it as well. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm not sure because it's not 6-linked. I thought it was. So we'll see how that goes. But that's the assassin done, and these are the bits for the jug. I managed to pick up a Transcendent Spirit that's going up in price. I need 2 more. As you can see, my budget is very low, very low. 60C I plus bits. I like keeping all of the other currency just in case, but it's getting to this, and now selling currency like I normally do is not worth it because of everyone's running MF in tower. The way I make money around here, around about this time in the league, is to sell like the chromes, the socket, the jewelers, the fusings, the chances, regrets, silver coins. Most of this would be sold on bulk, but with so much MFing it's not worth it, and with everyone corrupting their items and using the corrupting currency here, you can't sell jewelers, which is why I've got loads of them. So my way of making money is completely dead, and I haven't found another one yet. So I'll wait for the stacked decks to get up to 100, and then I'll do another video where I open 100 of them and give another update. That's probably going to be after BPL. BPL kicks off the end of this week, so hopefully I'll have however many stacked decks I've got after BPL finishes, I will open those in another video. That's all for now. I'm going to do some more leveling on the assassin today and see how far we get. I've got a lot of IRL stuff going on today, so yeah, we'll just see how far we get, and I'll throw out a build update just before BPL. Sorry the videos are coming infrequent. I'm waiting for my ISP to upgrade it. That's going to be done literally any day. We are waiting for the powers or that be, i.e. the government, to sign the papers for the ISP to put in the cable. Once that's done, they'll dig up the road outside my house, lay the brand new cable and run it to the house, and then come inside and connect all the new juicy modem. And at that point, hopefully I'll be able to kick out more videos, and I may even start streaming on YouTube. We will see what happens. Thanks, see you later.